Airing to live stream. Okay.
It went live.
Yeah, we just got the
All
message.
right. So I just gotta, well, it's not done downloading on mine. Okay. So Charity, do you know which one it is? I'll
It
turn
looks
off.
like it's live. It's
Right. So I
showing
just
live.
gotta, well, it's not done downloading.
That's something that doesn't.
No, but I have to close out one of these.
Charity, do you know which one it was live? Turn off. So I just gotta, well, it's not done downloading.
I know, but I have to close one of these.
Okay, so Charity, do you know which one it was live? Turn off. So I just gotta, well, it's not done downloading.
But I have to close one of these.
Oh, yeah, because you're down. Yeah.
Charity, do you know which one?
No, it's right.
We still see you.
Go. Right here. Just minimize. Oh, Eric, minimize everything.
Who's delegate-elect Andre Johnson?
And we just hit got it.
I know Delegate Andre Johnson.
Yeah, you need to change that, Andre. Okay, we are live now. So good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Harford County Delegation meeting, starting the session of 2023. We're going to start with our prayer, and we're going to ask Delegate Susan McComas to start us in a word of prayer.
Everybody just remain seated. It's probably easier. Dear Heavenly Father, we start on a 90-day journey that is going to have its ups and downs and sideways. And I think all of our Harford County delegates have moved hither and yon. So I think we've all borne the pain of moving, but considering what's going on in the world, it's really a very small problem. So we hope that you take care of everyone in our districts, and particularly Harford County. We hope we're at the top of your priority list, but we also pray for those that are suffering around the world, including Ukraine, those that are in China and Africa, and all of the folks that are on the California suffering all of the rain. And we just pray for a good session and a good spring for everyone in the world. Amen.
Thank you, Delegate McComas. And we're going to have the pledge led by Delegate Arkin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Again, I kind of said that when we first opened to the Harford County Delegation meeting session. And I would like to introduce, first of all, I think our new delegates and senators, and congratulations on all of our races. We have with us, join us today, one of our new delegates and from District 34, Delegate Andre Johnson. Welcome. And Delegate Johnson, would you like to let us know what committee you're in and say hello?
Yes, I'm on ECM, Economic Matters.
Okay, thank you very much. And from what district?
I am from District 34A.
Okay, thank you so much. And then I'm not sure if we have any of the senators on the line at all, but we also have a new senator, Mary Delaney, Senator Mary Delaney James. So we welcome her back. For many years, she was here as a delegate, and now she's moved on to the Senate seat. I'm not sure if she has any staff members, but if so, please tell her that we said congratulations and welcome. We have the other senators. We have Senator J.B. Jennings. We have Senator Jason Gallion. Then the rest of our delegates, we have Delegate Susan McComas, Delegate Lauren Erickson, Delegate Mike Griffith, and myself, Delegate Teresa Riley. And we have also co-delegate with Andre Johnson. We have Steve Johnson, Delegate Johnson. So again, welcome all those that have actually been given leadership positions. We congratulate them on that. And we look forward to working as a cohesive team going forward for the next 90 days for the 2023 session. And thank you for your participation. Old business. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me mention our staff, the Harford County Delegation staff. We have the main staff person for the Harford County Delegation is Judy Wobensmith. So welcome her. She will be the one who answering the emails on the Harford County delegation website. If you have any questions, please, you can contact her that way. And then we also helping her out, I have my chief of staff, which is Cindy Robichaud. So, and she's at the Teresa.Riley. We will be working on, hopefully all of you, now that we have phones and emails and everything, make sure you get in touch with Judy to send all of your contact information, the contact information for your staff. We need their staff work phone numbers. We need their also their personal emails, and also their personal cells in case something happens and we need them right away. We also are going to have, like we do every beginning of every term, we have Judy and Cindy actually go through like a training session for our staff. We do have some new staff, so I think it would be good. And it's always a nice refresher for our old staff members. So please watch out for that email. It will be coming probably within today or tomorrow when that meeting will happen for our staff. And we're probably, it'll probably be sometime on Monday. And that will be in person. So I don't know if all of yours, so, if you kind of contact Cindy and let them know when they are here. If we have to wait until Tuesday, that's fine, but let us know before we set that up. So then we're going on to old business. We have, as you see, we have 2 weeks of minutes that we have to approve. So do I have a motion to approve the first set of minutes? We'll
Motion
send
to
that
approve.
out. So I'm sorry, who made the motion?
Archon.
Okay, Delegate Arcan first, and who second?
Second.
Delegate McComas. Thank you very much, everyone in favor. If not, if you are not in favor, just raise your hand. I think, okay, so everybody's good. So that passed unanimously. Second set of minutes.
Delegate
Any opposed?
Riley, can you
Yes.
ask everyone to turn on their camera? I can't see everyone.
Okay. And everyone that's here, please turn on your cameras. I do have to be on since we are live. This is a Maryland General Assembly event.
That's better. Thank you.
You got everybody? Okay, thank you. So they need a motion for the second
Moved.
set of amendments.
So moved.
Okay, so we have Delegate Arcan, second. Did you get the first and second, Cindy? Yeah, I didn't get a second yet.
Oh, second.
Second.
Okay, all right, thank you. I think McComas was first. Everybody approval, anybody opposed? See none, then the second set of minutes on March 21st has passed unanimously. Thank you very much. Moving on to new business. So we have the delegation overview. So again, we mentioned the staff, make sure you email the Harford County delegation site. Citations, when we're here during the interim, we're not necessarily supposed to use the stamps. We got that approval that we can still. So if you want us to continue to use your stamp, we actually have to have a email from every office, every delegate office giving us the approval to use your signature stamp for citations. Okay, so please send that email directly to Judy. If you do not have your stamp, Delegate A. Johnson, I don't know that we have one of yours yet, so I'm assuming you're probably working on that for us and you have all the information. Okay, all right. Secretary. Okay, also we have a nice nifty Google Calendar that the delegation uses that gives you a wealth of information. Whenever Judy orders a citation, that order date and place and everything goes onto the Google Calendar. When she receives it and mails it or hands it to a delegate to take to the actual event, all of that information shows on the calendar. It shows the address of where you're going and the name of the event. So if you do not have you and your staff are not signed up on that Google Calendar for the delegation, please do that like ASAP. Again, it keeps you in contact and you don't have to be, your staff and you don't have to be calling every delegate and saying, okay, who has a citation? Where is it at? Do we have one? Do we not have one? It's all on that Google Calendar. Very, very useful, very helpful. Also, the next thing for those, we always, every year, we do an article. Each one of us have an article in the Aegis paper. They're always very difficult at first to get a hold of. So once they move from Harford County and just go from, the Baltimore Sun. So we're still waiting on that contact. Hopefully we will get that soon. We have a couple weeks leeway this time around since unfortunately we lost 2 delegates. So I guess you all noticed we were a delegation of 8 and 3 senators. We still have a delegation of 3 senators, but we are down 2. So now we only have 6. So quorum, just for future references, is a total of 4. Okay. So as soon as we get that Aegis information, we will send that paper out and you pick your week and you put that in there. The article is basically information here from, it could be about your bills on the Maryland General Assembly, any of that, just can't be any kind of campaign information. So if any of you need to see some of the articles we've done in the past, come see Judy and she will be happy to share that with you. Let's see. Elections for our delegation. We will have that next week. Like in the last couple of years, we've been doing it like the second week. So we will work on that. So myself, Susan, and others may be approaching you for first and second and all that on that. So look forward to be here on that next week. We have dates of interest that we know of already for the delegation. We have Harford County Night. We believe this is it's put on by the Greater Harford and the Harford County Chamber. They come down and it's always over at the Callahan's. They're doing that. And most of you probably received your individual invitation on that. So please RSVP. And the date will be Wednesday, February the 1st. Okay. And then we also have another date from our Harford Community College. That will be February the 21st, and that's going to be the Harford Community College Advocacy Day. So that's when the college has students from the college that, come down. And so they, Kurt Dorn got word again that will be via Zoom this year as well, instead of coming, to all the locations, everything, since most of DLS employees are in our delegation rooms. So that's why we were still Zoom. We will probably continue Zoom this entire session. So the Advocacy Day will be Zoom as well. So we're looking at, Kurt would like to do that on February 21st, as I said, and to set up the Zoom. And they're looking at anywhere from 10:15 to a certain time. And then people, the delegates, they would just hopefully then the delegates and the senators would pop on and just speak with the students, for a couple minutes, 5 to 10 minutes during that time. I know probably most of us have did that the last couple of years, and I do appreciate that. So please put that, it is a Tuesday. So again, not sure when, committees and all that's going to happen, but they're looking at somewhere around 10:15 to start that process. So February 21st, let's see. And I don't really have anything else on the agenda. So if any delegates have any questions or comments, it would be the time to do that now. Just raise your hand and we will call you in order. If I see none, then we can actually adjourn this meeting.
Move to adjourn.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
Delegate McComas. Oh, did you have you're seconding Delegate McComas?
Yes, second.
All right. All right. Thank you. And we'll see you on the floor. Have a good day. Bye.